Whale is such a dork. I appreciate that. Alright, push.
A to climb.
Yeah, A to climb. Whenever it prompts, A to climb. Which it looks like it's probably glowing green surfaces for the most part. Or at least in this cave. That'll be the case. Now...
You found a nut.
Yeah, my first nut.
You got the first nut award. For many more nuts to come.
Damn right. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can grab this chest and pull it down with my crystal
I don't
powers.
think you can grab chests.
So... that appears to be a no.
Never mind, you can grab
Or
chests.
you can. That's weird.
You probably have to be able to, like, have a clear line of sight with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Or be close enough to it.
Ooh, is this the ruins? Are we about to hear the ruins theme? I really liked the ruins theme. And that's miasma. I have the context to that now.
Even though miasma shouldn't really be a thing anymore.
It's like small miasma fountains.
Yeah, there's
Radar
like
in the lower left shows you
pockets
nearby
of miasma.
foes and faraway foes in the outer ring. So the red dots are foes, the arrow is me and which way I'm looking at.
You know,
These
like a
are
mini-map.
goblins.
They've taken on a little bit of a design change since the last game.
Just a tad, but it's been 1,000 years. They've adapted or something. Combat in this is a little wonky.
Well, you don't have a weapon, you just have your levitation.
Yeah, I just have this, I think.
Which, I'll be honest, this is pretty unique for a Final Fantasy protagonist.
Yeah.
Most of them are just sword wielders.
Smack him with the rocks, probably. Yeah, I could smack him with the rocks.
Honestly, I like Lyle. It's a shame you don't really get. He doesn't usually get mentioned in the other Final Fantasy media.
Yeah, I think this is literally the only game he shows up in.
Yeah, like
I don't even think he gets a mention in Theridium Beats and
Yeah.
and all those.
He doesn't even get to
World
show up
Final
in
Fantasy.
Dissidia. Which is a shame because it would have been cool to see him in Dissidia
Right.
as a Crystal Chronicles rep.
Right. After defeating all the monsters, close the miasma stream from which they emerged. Fair enough.
And I would have liked to see how they I would have liked to see how they translated his powers to a fighting game.
Yeah, fair. Combat in this is a little weird. I don't remember it being that clunky. Maybe it gets better after you've played a couple. I mean, that was just the first fight.
Yeah, I just don't think combat's like a big priority in this game.
I remember there was quite a bit of it, but I agree. This
I'll
one
be honest,
was
there
very
was more
cinematic.
action scenes than combat from what I remember.
Yeah. Archaeologists theorize this was a military facility built before the Victory Monument was even conceived, and that the latter served as camouflage for some clandestine military operation. However, archaeological circles of the time quickly dismissed the theory as folly. Yeah, there's a lovely little...
Boring.
I'm sorry, Lyle. Or Lyle. Is it Lyle or Lyle?
Potato.
We'll keep going. But it gives a little blurb about the area you're
I
in.
smell treasure here.
Ruins of a city. Doesn't look like.
Aw,
Lindsay
yeah,
culture.
this is the ruins. Listen to that
What is this
theme.
feeling? In the beginning, there were the four crystals, and together they formed one principle. Thus, the world was created. A creation myth. The four crystals next created humanity in their own image, and presided over their destinies.
Bingo.
Thus, the 4 tribes were born. T, Bavat, Selkie, and we...
The Utes.
Belle! Belle, look out! Come on, grab onto something!
Wait, you're telling me you
We'd
carried
both benefit if you went on a diet. No offense.
an entire
Dare you say
airship?
that to a slender beauty like me? Your powers aren't all they're cracked up to be, Crystal Bearer.
My powers are affected by distance.
Okay.
Honestly, it was touch and
Okay.
go there.
Pretty crafty trap. I'm thinking the treasure here is pretty tasty.
It's not a trap. The ruins themselves are a little unstable.
As long as there's treasure, I don't really care either way. I'm not an archaeologist.
Well then, you gotta be more careful. I may not be able to save you next time.
I'll be fine, don't worry. Wait a minute, you were able to keep the Alexis flying. Are you saying I'm heavier than an airship?
That was just me sending power to the reactor. Plus, I was a little more excited at the time.
So what? Are you saying the airship is more exciting than I am?
Did she find a separate crystal that's similar to mine? Or is that mine and it somehow made its way over there? So we're about an hour in now. What are your thoughts? Everything about where you remember it being?
Yeah, it's definitely Crystal Bears, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm having a blast. I don't know why it was having me shake back and forth.
Because Waggle.
I'm going ahead.
You can't have a Wii game without Waggle.
This chest is empty.
Yeah, but to be fair, the Wii loved doing random shit. Yeah, that chest is empty, but you didn't feel like opening this one?
She couldn't get up there. I mean, how would she get up there?
Fair.
This one is empty too.
I feel like there was something up. Guess not. Oh well. Where'd you run off to, Belle? I swear.
Come on, that should be easy for a bear.
Where did that even come from?
Across the pit.
There we go. Oh, okay, it automatically, yeah, okay, you automatically moved to the next
There you go,
location.
very nice.
Good, because, woo boy, that would have been pretty bad. There we go. Thanks for the cash. There we go. Alright, what do we got over this way?
Take a wild guess and say probably some more chests and or more swinging bits. Wow, I was right.
Wacky!
Crazy how that works.
Oh? Some of them just randomly let you decide to just not. Okay. There we go. This whole
Weird.
ruins.
This one too.
This whole ruins is just this, isn't it?
Pretty good, Crystal Bear.
Okay, probably want to go over to that. Well, that one was empty.
This one is empty too.
Thank you.
Again? Ladies first, is it?
Look, to be fair, she was warned not to run ahead too far. Because it's not like we'll be able to help her if the floor collapses if she's too far ahead. She's the one running way too far ahead. Hello?
I'll buy, I guess.
That's weird. Is her voice only coming out of one side of your headset?
Not that I've noticed.
That's very strange. It is on mine. I'm going to assume that's not an actual problem, though. Gonna try and reconnect that a little bit. Yeah. What's weird is it's only her voice. The rest of the music's coming out of both ears. That's what's weird. Yeah, it's definitely playing on both of them. Very weird.
But the rest of the sound isn't?
Yeah, her voice specifically was only coming out of my left headphone.
Maybe it was just the way the camera was angled.
Maybe? That's what I thought, which is why I kept thinking she was like way off in a different direction. Oh!
One only tells the truth and the other only lies.
Well, that's one saying you need to move that left. Yeah, it's weird because you gotta, like, keep a very specific distance with it. I don't even know if you're supposed to be trying to grab them. I think you're supposed to be trying to grab the door.
I see.
Yeah.
This is not...
This is not good.
Ah, neat.
Well...
That sure was interesting.
It sure was. I don't think you're getting back up that way, so,
I'm gonna go this way.
we're gonna have to continue this way. That was a very... I'm going to assume that thing's name was Demon Wall. Why didn't it attack you?
That might have. That's why she's down here.
Fair.
A crystal shard! Big one. So how much do you think if we sold it all?
How would you move it from here?
Who are you selling it to?
Is that goldenrod? What are you doing here?
Hey!
Well, hello there. Fancy meeting you here.
Those that should be together are drawn. Those that should be apart, repelled. The world is governed by the crystal principle. You have that which you need to be in this place.
You talking about this?
We are the rightful owners of that. Please return it.
Sure, I'll return it. After all, I do owe you one!
Well, why'd you do that?
This one's in the bag. Hmm?
Although I guess right now we do. Even though Lyle doesn't know it, we technically have a 30
Not
million
too shabby.
guild bounty on her at the moment.
Lyle! Get him now!
Oh, well, hi, guys. How'd you know we were here?
this is the end for you.
No. It is the beginning.
The crystal shard! It's gonna get sucked in!
Well, what's that gonna do?
Oh no, it's the Final Fantasy X level up system.
Oh god, not the sphere grids!
Quick, burn it!
The sphere grid system isn't bad.
There's more.
What happened just now?
I think she restored the crystal. That should be a good.
First taking shards, now creating shards? So, what is it you're after here?
The resurrection, Leia.
Resurrection of what? The Yuke race? Because I don't blame you. The Yukes are really cool.
In fact, they're as of right now, shouldn't be any reason people are morally against reviving the Yukes. They were pretty chill 1,000 years ago. They just like wandering around giving people info.
Fun times ahead.
Well,
And looking at world models of bread. Oh, okay, bye.
well, at least you didn't die.
I was kind of expecting him to auto-jump, but I guess that's not a thing.
It is in certain spots, but not others. It's very, very weird.
Yeah, I have the controls right now. I didn't start with them, but I sure have them right now.
So
I have to do a little edit showing the controls moving. Let me add more work to your editing schedule.
no. I refuse.
No, I'm good.
Um,
Oh, a lot
I
of jump
think-
there. Look at that.
I think the reason there's just well, it wasn't worth dying.
Falling damage doesn't exist.
I think the deal with the Ukes is after the events of Crystal Chronicles, no one could use magic except for the Ukes, and people didn't like that, since magic's now more rare. So that's probably what they went to war over, if I had to imagine. But I don't know that for sure. It might be in the manual, I don't know. I just know that, they gone now, so... You know. But that's probably why they don't like crystal bearers either. It's the same issue. They can use magic, so...
And as we all know from Dragon Age, magic users are no good.
Remember, kids, if you know someone who does magic, that's no good. And you should tell a trusted adult or parent.
Tell all your trusted adult about your magic friends.
Yeah, it really takes a minute to get used to the controls. And conveniently, you decided to take it during one of the more intricate bits. So, you know, only fun times.
I figured we'd, since we are in the same room after all, would swap every now and then.
I don't see why not.
Not exactly like I get a choice here. Despite the fact that two-player co-op is advertised, I don't think we'll be partaking very much.
Probably not. So, we were reading through the manual, and it was describing some of the multiplayer bit, and unfortunately, it looks like
Crystal Bear.
the multiplayer is just like, every once in a while, in certain areas, someone could grab a different Wii remote and, like, throw shit around. Maybe. They can manipulate things, as a helping hand. Although, I want to say, actually grabbing things was not part of what was allowed. Like, that you couldn't pick up something by yourself. I don't know.
That crystal shard, you think it's a royal treasure? Lael, let's use your powers to haul it out.
Do it yourself.
You're no fun. Well, guess this is goodbye then.
Hey, Belle. Aren't you on the run from the law?
Oh, am I? Well, don't worry about me. I'm used to being chased around. I'm a Selkie. I can handle it solo. We'll see you later, Lael.
Who are you? Oh.
Mail time.
Come to Bridgetown. I've completed a new prototype and I want you to take a look. Come to my workshop in Bridgetown. You may run into monsters in the eastern wildlands, so be careful. Sid.
Our first Sid.
Well,
Our first Sid.
I'm pretty sure there was not a Sid in the first one.
There was not. If there was, we did not see him. Or we weren't paying attention to who we were talking to. In all fairness, it was a little weird seeing people's names and what have you. So, I mean, it was soft camera movements.
What's for an on soft camera movement and reverse up and down?
Sure. You will have to click Save Settings and Exit. It doesn't save it by default for some reason. I mean, I guess I get it, probably.
Picked up some cool space.
Specs. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I'm sure
that's
what that says.
I'm pretty sure that's an E. You gotta love the Wii. Some of the font is a little difficult to read at any resolution. It's the Wii. I do not remember what materials are even used for in this game, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I ever equipped anything when I played this the first time. And I played it several times, so I feel like I probably would have at some point, but you never know. I was pretty dumb at games, but somehow still managed to get through them back in the day. I was here for the music, let's be honest. It's got some great music.
It's got the tracks.
It's got the tracks. I could just listen to this song by itself.
Hey, Stiltskin.
I thought we'd meet again. If you're heading to Bridgetown, descend to the eastern wildlands and head north. If you don't know your north from your south, just follow the signposts. Like this one. Eastern wildlands is to the left. To the right is nothing.
It's the LA direction.
Oh. Hello, Royal Guards. I'm sure you're very happy to see us. Who's all on the posters?
That's us.
I'm pretty sure that's us. You can zoom in on using the Z button if you hold it. Yep, sure. Oh, they captured your good side. Great. Well, it said it was wanted for unlawful something, but,
Oh, we already know what we wanted for.
yeah, unlawfully. You know, these guys aren't really good at, catching the people who are literally on the poster right next to them.
Can't take that one, though. Guess we're just ignoring her poster now.
Oh, we got one of them. You don't need a second one. Let's go ahead and save. Good music.
Good vibes.
You can lock onto objects, fallen people, or monsters, and swing the Wii remote upwards to lift them. Guess what? We found that out the hard way. Athena probably still not very happy with us. Yeah, and if you hold it, then it just hovers above you. Press B while you are carrying an object to toss it.
Fair enough.
So you can probably pick up that crystal bike, yeah, and throw it at the enemies, preferably.
I wanted to ride the crystal bike.
I'm pretty sure there is vehicle riding throughout the game. We'll just have to get to that point. Was he trying to attack you? Not the hounds, but the... Is that a uke? What are you?
Skeleton.
You are a skeleton. Okay.
Probably a skeleton of it.
I thought he was running away from...
the ukes are dead.
Yeah. But then again, do ukes... He is very upset. He's missing his head. Do ukes have bodies? Question. I thought they were just floating over.
That's the age-old question, isn't it?
That is the age-old question. What the heck are ukes?
Oh, they picked up his head.
She just threw manure. Good job. Ooh, you got him. That's one down. You found a Moople doll. The dogs just view the skeletons as potential snacks. That's what the tip box at the bottom said. So that skeleton was running away from the dog. Mostly because the hell dogs were trying to eat it. Swing the Re remote while pushing down the analog to perform a roll. You are immune to damage when rolling. That is important to know. The crystal bike is respawned, I guess. Cool. You won't be going in that building. It doesn't look like you can climb on it either. What is this? Oh, another miasma. Miasma stream. I guess miasma streams are now mostly just bad. Which makes sense. That's where the monsters would be coming from, is the miasma streams. So wherever there's a miasma fountain, you'll know that you need to deal with that. I bet that it's basically just the rift system from Dragon Age Inquisition. You gotta close the miasma streams, get rid of all the monsters. Use the cursor to aim, and press the B button to throw the object in that direction. Get out of here!
Back into the miasma you go.
I don't think he wanted to go. I think he was quite fond of being upon the mortal plane. Well, to the miasma with you, I guess. Doggy Dash discovered. What?
Well, he seemed pretty happy about that one.
Was that the equivalent of playing fetch?
No, he's no longer happy about
Yeah,
that
no
one.
longer happy. That was a very weird camera angle there for a second. Yeah, it looks like you could just play fetch with the killer hand. At least a little bit. Do you read the UMA News? UMA News brings you the latest info on monsters, materials, and accessories. Available at those strange racks on the street.
Those strange rats on the street.
Yeah, UMA News. Or you can scroll across the bottom of your screen for free.
Like how their own news station is calling them strange wax.
You have almost defeated all of the monsters.
I'm glad it's doing something.
You defeated all the monsters in the area, now close the miasma stream. Sure thing. Conquest, Eastern Wildlands Challenge complete.
We closed the rift. Hello, everyone.
Life up. You got a Mire fragment. Yeah. Literally none of these informational menus stay up anywhere near long enough for you to actually read what's going on in them. That is very weird.
Is this the correct way or is this working?
I'm pretty sure you're going the right way. Eye of the Rock. Just some barrel. Nice. There's a chest. And there's a cat. I doubt they let you pet cats. Oh god.
This is the type of petting.
Are you gonna eat that cat? What did that cat do to you?
He's fine.
Landed on his feet.
That's
Oh,
what
good.
cats tend to do.
Notice for it. Many ghosts have been seen in this area. No one else gets to know about that.
No one gets to know about ghosts.
I think that's the UAC.
These are the strange racks.
Press 1, select Inbox, and then UMA News. UMA News #1 with Bottle Cap. UMA News First Edition, the finest source for monsters, mysteries, and more. Reports Goblina, weakest monster ever? Sighting of humanoid monsters we call goblins have been... That's goblins, not goblina.
Goblina?
I thought it was a very, very specific kind of goblin. Nope, that's just the way that the,
Pretty sure it's pronounced Jablono.
Joblino
Goblins.
Goblins. Have been on the rise in recent years.
Are you sure that's
Goblin-
not rice?
Shut up. One of the first monster types identified, and so far as monsters go,
So far, so monsters.
look, what are you gonna? It's the weed. All right. Their threat level is low. Curious by nature, they swarm around anything that catches their attention, but they are easily spooked and will flee at the first sign of trouble. They also multiply like rabbits, and they have quickly become the most common and populous monster species in the world. There have been recent reports of goblins using rudimentary tools and weapons, so perhaps they are not as simple and meek as we would like to believe. Breaking news! Crystal Bearer in the capital! Since the introduction of the law forbidding the use of arcane arts, there have been far fewer incidents involving crystal bearers in the kingdom. However, Crystal Bearer was recently sighted in central Alphataria, apparently causing mayhem with his powers. Royal guards attempted to apprehend the bearer, but he managed to escape, taking a female Selkie hostage. Yeah, sure. Their current whereabouts are unknown. The Royal Army has issued a warning to the general public to stay away from the suspect if sighted, stating that the Crystal Bearers are more dangerous than monsters. Insider. Amulets and wards for cheap, with special powers that enhance the wearer's abilities and protect them from harm. Amulets and wards have grown popular in the past few years, as monster encounters have become more and more common. Recently, increasingly luxurious designs have been appearing in jewelry shops, and while they are pretty to look at, they also come with a price tag to match. This is why many frugal adventurers turn to workshops. With the right materials, you can have amulets, wards, and other useful accessories custom made for a fraction of the price of a jewelry store trinket. This edition's special gift should help you get started, so visit a workshop soon. Free bottle cap. Free with this first edition is a special bottle cap gift, an item often found near the scene of monster encounters. These materials have come to be known as out-of-place items, or OOPs, for short. Bottle caps are frequently found near groups of goblins, along with an assortment of nuts of the nut and bolt kind.
Oh,
and
those type of nuts.
Those kind of nuts. And various leatherwork items.
I'm glad they specify.
Yeah. So keep an ear open for monster encounters and see what you can find.
I thought we were finding, like, actual, like, the food nuts.
Yeah.
Just finding nut.
But we did get a bottle cap. Very nice. Also, can you open that again? Gertie News Corps. She's just gonna point that out.
I can't believe Gertie did it.
Gertie did it. Or was it Gertie?
No, that was his brother.
My first bottle cap discovery. Alright, so which way? Eastern Wildlands or Bridgetown? We definitely wanted to get to Bridgetown. So let's continue heading this way.
Hello, Selkies. Vanille?
What? Yeah, I mean, I guess that looks very close to Vanille from 13.
That is the prototype Vanille.
Yeah, it's pretty dang close, you're right.
I can't believe Vanille is a Selkie.
She would be a Selkie, let's be honest.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Should have saw that. But we'll get back to that later.
Who knows when, because it'll be random, but...
Years from now.
Watch
Next game we
13 be the next one we have to do after Crystal Chronicles. That'll be hilarious.
Sid's workshop zone. Sid, I've come to chat with you. I am assuming that you're probably a lilty. I imagine you have the leaves coming out of your head.
That would make sense. Ooh, a map. Weekly Treasure Hunt 1. We have deciphered more of the ancient writings and discovered the location of more priceless treasure. Like always, the rule is first come, first serve. Good hunting. Treasure Hunt Club. That looks like a spot we've already been.
Remember that?
I refuse. I'm sure it put it in your inventory, like in your inbox.
I didn't do it.
You're a crystal bearer. Of course you did.
Stiltskin.
Hello
Told him
again.
It wasn't me.
Are you looking for Sid's workshop? Well, just go to the north end of town and follow the smoke.
That tracks.
Yeah.
I imagine Sid has like the giant leaves coming out of his head. I imagine it looks like that. But that's Sid. Either that or is the exact opposite and he's really short.
If I remember correctly, he kind of looks like a dwarf in this game.
He always looks like a dwarf. Situation normal.
Oh, that's fair. Ooh, another letter. Notice from Bridgetown Neighborhood Association. Anyone spotting the two fugitives from the capital should report them immediately to the nearest sentry. Fugitives are a female Selkie and a male Clavat. They definitely know how to get your good.
No. I didn't do it.
You see what I mean? Like, it's very... Watch out for wild dog. Yeah, we know that.
Out of here.
That's just one. Okay, so that one probably does not go in our inventory hole. Yeah, Sid always looks like a boy.
Oh wow.
That looks like it would be in a Monster Hunter map. Have you played any more of Monster Hunter Wilds?
Yeah, a little bit.
You been enjoying it?
I've mostly been holding off until you got up.
Fair. Well, it's like a sequel to World, so I feel like we should play through World first.
Kinda, sort of.
I know it takes
I mean,
place like
technically,
a
they're all
while
sequels of each
after.
other. So.
Well, yeah, that is fair. That is fair, but I think it's supposed to be like a direct sequel. This is what I was getting at. Boink. Yeah, it does not look like chests are that important. They only appear to drop gold. Or
You keep
gil.
getting them, though.
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason not to. I was just making the comment. I don't know if there's much of a point to try and get, like, all of them. You know what I mean?
Ten gills, 10 gil.
10 gil is 10 gil. I'm sure we will just be using up everything. Plastics, leave for garbage pickup. Think said shops to the right of you. I think it's down there. Yeah.
Oh shoot, I could have talked to you. No!
I'm sure she'll be out there when you're done.
Ah, Lale! Thank goodness!
No leaves.
I need you to help me out with something.
He's a little
Steam
too.
engine is complete.
Definitely a little too.
Needs testing. I need you to use your powers to move these pistons.
Steam power, huh?
Yes, it sounded good. You're a lifesaver, Lale. I couldn't get it started on my own.
No worries. I needed to ask you something anyway, Sid. Or should I say Professor Sid, Chief Engineer of Lilty and Crystal Reactor Developer.
Should I say your
That's
full
all
title?
His
I'm
full
just
government
a
name.
neighborhood tinkerer now.
Do you recognize this?
Ooh, this is a crystal idol.
So you do know about it. What is it exactly?
It's a royal treasure. I don't know much else about it.
Have you heard about all the things that happened on the Alexis and underneath the Victory Monument?
I heard that the Alexis had an emergency landing due to engine trouble. But how does the crystal idol fit in? What's this about the Victory Monument?
Yeah, how would he have heard about the Victory Monument? That was
So
just
it looks
you
like
and
they're
Bell.
hiding the truth. It must be very bad news for the Lilty Kingdom. The reason why the Alexis went down was because its crystal shards were stolen with that crystal idol. They turned into light and got absorbed inside of it.
Oh! The shards were absorbed inside this? How was the Alexis able to land without crystal shards?
I flew the thing.
That's pretty brash of you, Crystal Bearer.
That's not really important. There's more to the story. We found ruins underneath the Victory Monument, and we saw what looked like the husk of a large crystal shard. This time, the light from the crystal idol filled the husk with a shard. The hostile called it the Resurrection.
Lale, don't get involved in this one. This is a life or death situation for the kingdom, if not the entire Lilty tribe. Ooh!
I'm already involved. I have to see Goldenrod again. There's 2 more somewhere, right?
They are royal treasures. They would be kept in a secure place.
One of them is in Bell's
Secure, huh?
hands right
How did
now.
Goldenrod get one then? I was betting that you'd know where the other 2 idols were kept, but I guess I was off.
Lale, the crystal idol should be returned to the royal family.
Somehow, I doubt they'd thank me.
Probably not, considering you're a crystal bearer.
And they probably blame you for stealing it in the first place.
Yeah, most likely. They'd be like, crystal bearer? Taking crystals? Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, listen to me. You don't want to get mixed up in this. Say, why don't you try making an accessory? Workshops make accessories to order. Just give them 3 kinds of material and some gil. Don't let your material go to waste. I don't know if I've ever used this system, I'm gonna be real. Well, it looks like we can make an amulet, which will up our defense. Put the materials in any order. How many materials we gotta use? 3 it is. Amulet is made. Equip? Sure thing.
That's all we can...
That makes sense. Looks like a fine piece. The accessories can enhance your powers. They're not just for decoration, you know. When you've collected some materials, take them to a workshop. I.e., come back and visit Sid, because why would you go to anyone else? Convenience? I think not. There are a couple chests in the room, though. It's such a derpy photo. Well, that's a little concerning.
Crystal Bearer Lael, you are charged with the use of arcane arts and theft of national treasure. We know you are in there. Surrender immediately.
How did they know about the
So
theft of a
Lilty shoot
national
first and ask questions later.
If I was up against you, I would do the same thing.
Steam engine. It's pretty impressive. Sid the genius can still get it done.
Okay, bye, Sid.
See you, Sid. Don't worry,
Think
we're
the
just gonna...
crystal idol fell into his hands. Perhaps crystals really do attract one another. So what did you think of him, Princess Altea?
I know
Altea.
now that he is very powerful. However, the survival of the kingdom is at stake here. Sid, can he be trusted?
I trust him, certainly. But he is a crystal bearer after all. He attracts danger.